Hello, everyone. It's been about 12 months since my last video, but this time around, I think I'm gonna make it worth your while. Or maybe not. Who knows? Who cares? Whatever. It's an update, and you know me. The updates just keep on getting longer and longer and longer. Which I think is hilarious. I'm like, I'll try to update like once a week, and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, once a month, and then it's like, well, how about once a year? Um, Anyways, my last video went on really long because I was talking a lot about how my mother had passed. This one I hope won't go as long, but I did want to go ahead and update everyone on what's going on with the world that I'm living in, etc. And I actually wrote down some notes so that way I can actually keep track of what I'm talking about. So first things first, my last video said that Sam and I had just been engaged and that we were supposed to get married in February and then we were going to move it to next February. Turns out we got married in May. So we went to the courthouse, and by going to the courthouse on our anniversary, May 7th, 2021, we got married, legally married, so we got binded together for life. And we were just like, you know what, it keeps getting pushed back. Who knows when we'll actually be able to have money for the ceremony, so let's go ahead and get married. So we did that, and that was awesome, really nice. So we are legally binded. And now we actually had our ceremony January 22nd, 2022, which was like 2 weeks ago, which is awesome. It was really cool. I was the type of person that was like really against the idea of weddings because they're just so much money. I mean, ask any guy and any girl. The girl is always going to be like, oh my God, I want a wedding because it's beautiful. And the guy's going to say, I don't know, we can do a lot with that money. Turns out, we started planning the wedding, and the day that the wedding came, it was really fun. So now I advocate for everyone having a wedding, because it's a lot of fun. Your friends get to celebrate you. You get the attention is all on you guys, and it's celebrating your love, and people are like, hey, congratulations. The one thing that really got me was the idea that like her family were doing their speeches and stuff, and they were all just like, you guys are perfect for each other. And I was like, oh my God. And I was crying the entire night because it was just so, beautiful and so wholesome and stuff. But yeah, so we are married now, and that is awesome. And it's super exciting, and now we're just planning our honeymoon. We don't know what we're doing yet, but we have some friends that are in California, and they're getting married in Hawaii in May. So we're thinking, why not go to Hawaii and then stay a little bit longer, and that'll be our honeymoon. So there is that. But anyways, that is that one down. Next one I wrote down was streaming. So last time I mentioned it, I hadn't streamed in like 8 months. It's been even longer now because we were living at our mother-in-law's house. Her mother's my mother-in-law's, and my computer was not hooked up. Now we actually have our own apartment. I'm not going to show you the apartment because it is a mess right now because we were planning the wedding and stuff. But my claim to fame right here, my board game shelf. It's a Calyx, and it's got all my board games on it, which is amazing. But anyways, so we're in our own apartment now. We moved, I think last August, maybe August, October, maybe. But now we're in our own apartment. It is amazing. It is great to have our own space again. But now, streaming. I hooked up my computer, and we just don't have good enough internet right now, and financially there's no reason to put our internet any higher than it is because, like, yes, we're always on the internet, but I'm not streaming right now, so we don't need to upgrade the internet. And the only reason we upgraded it in the first place was because I was streaming so much. So right now we've got like 100 download, but I only have like 10 upload. So and it's also freezing cold. That's why I'm wearing a bathrobe. It's not just a new style preference. I would love to be able to, Big Lebowski it and be like, hey guys, how you doing? Let's buy drinks for everyone here. Woo! But yeah, no, it's a situation where, yes, I would love to stream again, and I recently have been getting a lot of messages from people. Either a comment on my YouTube videos, or they are messaging me from Steam, and they're like, hey man, it's been a while, how have you been? Hopefully everything's okay. And then a lot of people were like, I hope to see you streaming again. And naturally, I want to, but it brings me to my next point, which was the fact that I finished my real estate exam. I passed the exam, and now I am a licensed realtor. real estate agent realtor. I was with Coldwell Banker, and then my extended family, and I always love doing this. Me and Sam's sister's husband, his parents, their brother owns a real estate brokerage called Coastal Properties Group, and then the dad and the mother are both realtors, and his brother is also a realtor. So these guys are all realtors, and they brought me on into it because I'm family, and they wanted to help out because Coldwell Banker was not helping out. So it's been nice, but nothing has really been progressing. I'm about to hit my first year in real estate, which I think will be in March, and I haven't sold anything yet. I don't know. It's rough. The economy in Florida, while some people will say it's great, it's not great. Prices are through the roof, rents are through the roof, and then when you try to get someone to sell their house, they say, I do not want to sell because I can't move into anything right now. So you're like, oh, okay. Anyways, away from that, streaming. So yeah, there's no reason to be streaming right now because there's, I don't know, I need to be focusing on other things, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. However, I do have a TikTok channel that I do regularly post on, or at least I'm trying to regularly post on. So instead of it being on YouTube, go ahead and check out my TikTok, which is at Gretseat, Gretseat. And it is I try to make comedic little skits and stuff. But right now, and here's a huge thing, is that, hold on. Oh, there we go. My neck just cracked. There we go. Ooh, hopefully you guys heard all those, because those were good. One of my videos blew up, and it's at 2.5 million views right now with like 300,000 likes. It's ridiculous. It went viral according to TikTok standards. And then all my other videos, because that one's got so much traction, people go to my page, and now every other video is at least 10,000 views, if not more. One of them's at like another 500,000. It's ridiculous. My TikTok channel is blowing up, so please go ahead and check it out. It is something that I enjoy doing. It cures that acting bug in me, but it also, cures the comedic aspect in me. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's not really a lot going on. We got married, we're planning our honeymoon, and yeah, we got our own apartment, we're married. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, again, I would love to be able to stream again, but there's no real, incentive to do that, because my schedule was so bad when it came to streaming. Like, I would either stream at night, and then Sam was like, hey, spend time with me, I haven't seen you all day, or I would stream during the day, and then I would just get nothing accomplished until the nighttime. So, yeah, I mean, I'll think it through. I really want to. Maybe if the TikTok thing keeps blowing up, I can eventually quit my day job and do that again. Ha! But I don't know. Right now, it's all pipe dreams and stuff, and, yeah, I think that's everything. I think that's good. I think we're at 8.5 minutes. Perfect. We did a great video. So I'll try to try to update you guys more, but I don't think that that's ever going to happen. And so I'll probably see you in another year. But again, check out my TikTok, because my TikTok channel is actually doing really well. So